Hey, class of 2023, the 11th grade class. This is Mr. Shallert, your reading/testing nerd. So good to see so many of you in the gym last week, and we've got week number 2 starting tomorrow. So let's talk about what the week looks like. Testing's going to continue tomorrow, May 24th, Tuesday. You'll report to the gym. We start at 8:30 again, just like last week. Tuesday will be the math computer adaptive test. Thursday, the performance task, and Friday, the science test. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. We'll have your snacks and your headphones, but please make sure to bring your Chromebook charged and grab some breakfast. If you need to change out your Chromebook, please do that during lunch on Monday, today, right after advisory, okay? You need a working Chromebook. Same as last week, you'll test through lunchtime, then go to period 1 and 2, and on Thursday and Friday, period 3 and 4. Okay, so here you are heading to testing on Tuesday morning, feeling really good. And you know all this already, but a reminder, if you get a 3 or a 4, that means you are ready for college level English last week and math this week, right? A 2 means you're not quite there yet. You know, you've got some work cut out for you in 12th grade. And a 1 means you really need to focus and get stronger because you can still qualify for that college level math. And remember, that college level means community college, which is free, or a 4-year university, or whatever. So it's important that you make your best effort so you find out where you are. Secondly, and so important, a 3 or a 4 gives you a grade bump in math or English. And that's important because we're only a few weeks from the end of the year and final grades are coming up, right? So please make sure you keep that in mind. Okay, now we're going to talk a little bit about math.
Math is a wonderful thing. Math is a really cool thing. So get off your ass, let's do some math. Math.
That's right. It's time to think about math. Thank you, Jack Black from School of Rock. You've been preparing for the math SBAC all year, right? You had 4 quarters of math in 11th grade, unlike your English class, by the way. You've had class activities using Desmos, which is very much what the test is like. You've had lesson cool downs, unit assessments, check your readiness assessments. You had your interim assessments, and you showed major gains, class of 2023, on your ICA scores. Plus, your math teachers have been building in SBAC routines all year, so you are ready. Useful math tip number 1, use your tools. Built-in Desmos calculators are available on your computers during the math test for any questions where they are allowed. Scientific graphing regression calculators on the high school test. So always double check in the little bar at the top if the calculator is available. If it's not, it means it's not for that question. But on a lot of questions, those calculator options will be there. You're also going to have graph paper, so you can use that for scratch paper. You also have notes you can make and all that good stuff as part of your tools, okay? Just so you know, in terms of how long you're going to be spending on Tuesday's computer adaptive test, you have about 30 to 33 questions. And on Thursday's performance task, you'll have about 4, but those are more in depth, sort of like the essay question was on the English, okay? And a reminder why it's so important to show up every day, because you'll be eligible to win some RHS swag. Okay, so now shifting gears to science. What's going to happen on Friday? Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, you might be in love because it's Friday, but first you're going to have to take the California science test. Okay, So let's talk a little more about that. What is CAST? California Science Test. And it covers all high school science standards, earth, space, life, and physical science. That's like biology, chemistry, physics. Even if you don't have science this year, you're still going to take the test. And it's going to be this Friday for all of 11th grade. So, the CAST is basically structured similar to the other tests, only it's probably a little shorter. You're going to take it in one sitting. It's a couple hours long. You'll have like 30 to 40 computer scored questions like the CAT, and then 3 to 4 performance task questions. So you're going to have all morning to take it, but it's not going to be spread out over 2 days. And you've been preparing. You've had information coming at you in your science classes to help you prepare for it. And all 3 science disciplines get an equal number of items because science is important. That's right. Sorry. Yes, blinded you with science, but you're not going to be blinded by it. You're going to be taking the test and doing really well on it because you've been preparing for that all year as well. Remember, on the science test, think like a proton. Always stay positive. So good luck in your science test. Right, we know you know why. You got to work hard on the SBAC. We're so impressed by the effort you made last week on the ELA. Remember, you're representing yourself, Roosevelt, your family, and community. Think about who you're going to dedicate your test to this week. Dedicate it to their love and support of all your excellence. And then imagine this, Friday at 3:30. This is you because you're done with standardized testing. The rest of the semester, campus aides, Mr. Schallert, that's me, your 11th grade teachers and parents, tracking you down in case you didn't finish your testing. So please show up Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week. You can always stay after lunch and finish testing because that's really important. Thank you, everybody. We believe in you as always, and I'll talk to you soon.